Hello, heroes and peasants. How are you all doing today? You all know what time it is. It's time for Persona 4 Golden. Oh boy, hopefully, the end of it. And I can't wait, because when I'm done with this, I actually will be just like taking the biggest break from role-playing games on stream for a little while. Like, we'll play a little bit of Underrail after this, and then I don't know. I've toyed around with finally doing Pikmin 2. You know, I have a bunch of Xbox games I want to use my Xbox a little bit more, but you're gonna do a controller first. Yeah, we can do Star Fox games. I always kept saying I was gonna do those. Could go back to playing the Mega Man games. I don't know. You want me to take a drink? Well, guess what? I do have a drink this time. I actually came prepared. Just made sure I put my water bottle in the fridge so I wasn't drinking lukewarm water. Finish Rockman. So we did finish the original NES saga. And motherfucker. Really rough. Okay, fine. Gotta take the headset off so I can do this. You're just delaying the inevitable. We still need to finish Persona 4. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Pop my jaw. Anyways, headset on. Let's do this. Thank you, Miss Quinn. Good luck with your shiny hunting. Hey, my bros, how you two doing? What a coincidence. He's talking about you. He's chilled with us for a little while. Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all that crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other over you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt that stuff out? It's embarrassing, man. Once you say goodbye, everyone, do not go. Noted. To be honest, though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. I say I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. I seriously love these two guys. They're so sweet. Oh yeah, at this rate, our team might actually have a shot at the summer tournament. For real? You're talking about the Nationals, right? We keep our pace up until then, that is. That's still a huge improvement. Probably all thanks to that harsh training of yours. First years were all whining about it. Yeah, they don't take it seriously. But seeing them slack off like that, I understand why Ko got mad at me. I mean, I can clearly tell when someone's not being serious. It pisses me off a lot. See? Trying hard is tough, but I don't know. I get more fun out of it when I used to slack off. Of course, it would be even better if Navi were sticking around. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Time to suck it up. Navi, I'll go over to your place sometime, so you go... I'll go over to your place sometime, so you better come back here and visit us too. Aw, how sweet. Hi, Freddy! How are you? Bah, enough of this sad crap. Let's be how we normally are and send him off with a smile. So, Navi, let me find if you find a cute girl that's available, okay? Don't you like cheat? Ah, shut up! Enough said! Oh, Chie has a secret admirer. I see. Speaking of which, I'm that promise of yours. You're the one who said we'll have another group date. You mean you were serious? Of course. Then I got one thing to say. Stop wearing the same damn training clothes. Navi, can you give Daisuke a nice shirt and some pants as a farewell present? What? I've got more clothes than this, you know. Just checking in, I'm still... You're not garbage, you're my friend. I won't tolerate my friends calling themselves garbage. Only one person's allowed to self-loathe, and that's me, because I'm depressed. I need to see a fucking therapist. Yeah, I bet they're all sportswear. You better come visit Navi. I can't handle this dating scene with Daisuke alone. The three of us should have a big old group date sometime soon. Ow! Wow! Why? No self-loathing allowed. So you attack your princess? That borders on treason! Well, I'm sure you've got more goodbyes to say. We can see you tomorrow anyway. Yeah, don't waste your time with us, man. Even if we're separated. We'll always be friends. Thank you, Miss Quinn. I tell others I should probably go say goodbye. What happened to Sayako? Great, I gotta go to the hospital. Keep telling me to do all the stuff here instead of going to any of the other locations. But fine, we'll go check on the hospital. No checking on shoes since the other fucking matter. You overhear two nurses talking. Have you heard about Urahara-san? They talk about Sayako. She joined some volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? I thought she'd never be the kind of person to go there. Well, she seemed to be taking her job really seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during break. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. But yeah, now that you mention it, Urahara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages. She read a lot of medical books too. I see. But why Africa? Why'd she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. That's what I used to think too, but watching Urahara-san made me feel different about it. Fortunately, I cannot hear anything as well through my left ear. Oh, that sucks. Hope you can get that fixed. Well, my AirPods is acting weird, so I just sort of stole my dad's. Not like he's using his old AirPods, so didn't matter. She didn't seem to have a boyfriend though, a very young one too. Oh, must have been that kid who was working here part-time. I don't know the details, but he seemed to be really mean. He seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, eh? I feel I have to try harder too. Aw, how sweet. I hope you two realize I was here listening to that entire conversation. Morons. I miss the rains down in Africa. Can't believe the time to do the things we never had. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, you two. How you two doing? Hey, it's you, mister. Navi. What a coincidence. You and I randomly decided to come here today. Is this fate? Yes, it is. Let's play. Hey, don't be selfish, Yuta. I want to talk to Navi too. Oh man, I'll talk with Yuta. He's a good kid. I appreciate you playing with Yuta. You really wore him out. He fell asleep on the bench. By the way, you know how that criminal who behind those incidents got arrested? I was afraid because everything about that case was so mysterious that the awful fog didn't help either. When I heard the culprit was arrested, the first thing that came to my mind was about Yuta. Yuta is safe now. I felt so relieved. I can now understand what it means by the life of a parent revolves around their child. I just want my kid to grow up to be a kind person. That's really I ask of Yuta. Life is not only about yourself. There are always other people around you, so your life will affect their life. So I want you to become the type of person who can empathize with someone else, understand the situation. I believe that being kind to others will satisfy one's own heart. Aww.
Thank you.
Congrats, ma'am. You understand Christianity better than most people who call themselves Christian. Yes, with me every day. Small things. I feel alive. That's nice. I'm glad I'm a mother. Ari smiles brightly, and our bond is closed. Spaghetti and meatballs. Oh yes, classic Japanese dish. Spaghetti and meatballs. I will save Yukiko for last, because that one's gonna be the hardest. What's up? That's right. I saw, is there anyone else at school I have to worry about, or like... I'm actually confused. Fucking move, you dumbass. Shichiri Beach. Is there anyone here, or like... Try the riverbank next. Okay. I'm saving, like I said, I'm saving Yukiko for last. I know, we're saving Yukiko for last. Shut up, game. Trying the flood bank. Cause I didn't see Teddy or Yosuke. And Naoto doesn't want to talk to us. Is the game actually not letting me do anything until I freaking hang out with Yukiko? Yes, go to the food court. Oh, there's Teddy and Yosuke.
Yo!
Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me.
Going around saying goodbye, huh? What do you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? It must seem weird to you. Huh. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here.
I remember the first time Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic.
Yeah, ever since then, it's just one surprise after another. Can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore.
I can't imagine it either.
That's right.
We were right in the middle of the case when you came over this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, did you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless. Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on! Let's fight! Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on the train tomorrow. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life for the very best. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You're the only one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. You had so many crunches, you somehow developed an entire human body. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kinda strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Let's not. You feel a solid bond between you, Yosuke, and Teddy. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like, meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. I guess that's all that's left is Yukiko. Cause Naoto doesn't want shit to do with me. I didn't finish Yuki. I didn't finish Sho. I didn't finish Grandma. I know there's an entire persona I didn't start because I avoided doing Yuki the entire time. I know when I do my new playthrough, I will have to do Yuki just that way I can view everyone. Welcome to... Navi-kun. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was just thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. She's so precious. Just kidding. For now. How can you look at all this stuff and tell me Yukiko's not the best? You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities. Whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Navi-kun. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head-on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amano Segiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wished for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Navi-kun, thank you. She's so sweet.
I'll see you later.
I'm pretty sure we already did Rize. Yeah, I tried saying goodbye to Naoto, but Naoto didn't want to do shit with me. I entered the school for like the 5th time already. Naoto, the game won't let me do stuff. Can I come with you? Yes, fine, come with me. Fucking hell. Town's become so peaceful.
Oh.
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that for me to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this all sounds awkward, since we've already discussed it before we came to a satisfactory conclusion. That the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely.
I
I'm
apologize.
sorry, I'm making trouble for you. I appreciate it, though. I told myself many times that nothing will change, even if we're apart. But I couldn't convince myself of that after all. I'll remain here in Inaba-senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you, solving the case together, the midnight channels, personas, Ahama Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. I'll go visit you anytime, and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have any other farewells to say? I'm pretty sure you're the last one. Like, I've finished everyone. I need to go. Okay. Ref said to not go straight back home. I don't know what else to do, so I'm gonna wait till Ref gets back, and I'm just like hang out in the central shopping area. Maybe I can buy some books to read on the train. Oh, no. Do I have to go visit Dojima now? Ref said not to. Maybe I need to go to the Velvet Room. Oh, no. Okay, do talk to Dojima, however, when he asks if you're ready to go inside, say no. Okay. So go down to the Dojima's. The Dojima place. Ah, my scooter. Hi, Dojima.
Hey.
Hey, Navi. How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Most of them. I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. You have a man's face. Sheesh. Kids sure grow up fast. I feel left behind. Tomorrow, you'll be leaving the nest. And someday, so will Nanako. Hey, Navi. A house is a nest. Fate gives us a family, and we help each other out in life. Then the young leave and make their nests elsewhere, creating a new family. And it goes on and on. To tell the truth, I don't know whether you've enjoyed living here or not. But at the very least, you're making one hell of an exit. If you ever get tired, you can come back here. I'll leave your room the way it is. Come on, you still have others to say goodbye to, right? You've never seen Inaba when it's this peaceful, have you? Murders that happened just after you came. While you were here? Strange coincidence, to say the least. Well, get going. Okay, so now I say no, right? Talk to a woman. I can talk to the mother. Oh, she finally ate my cooking. Oh, that's so cool. I'm proud of you, I guess. Dog. Good dog. Okay, now I go to Junes. Back to the food court. This is so strange. It's not even music playing, it's just quiet. Is everyone gonna throw a surprise party or something? This is where you spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Yep, there's those two.
Huh?
Are the others coming?
What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
So you guys came here too?
Well, it's a small town. Not really much else to go to, remember? Walmart's the most exciting place here.
It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5 do that? Like, do you think they go up to the roof of the school and just get nostalgic over fighting Kamoshida? They go to the, you know, the walkway and be like, man, we used to fight. We used to go here to fight against Painter Guy and then Yakuza Guy. Then we started hanging out in, you know, Joker's place to fight everyone else. Man, memories.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
And what a coincidence, you did. Bet you're so proud of yourself. Oh, fuck, I might need a brand new wallet. It looks like it's about to fall apart.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Chie, you jobless bum. Fucking grow up.
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Day after day, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really had fun in this world.
You say it like you're going back, but you're staying here, Teddy. For
Dude,
better
your
or for
whole
worse.
existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
Real question is, where do we all go from here? Like, Yukiko and I are gonna grow old together and run the bed and breakfast. Chie's decided to be a cop. Naoto is already a cop. But like, what about you, Yosuke? And Teddy? What are you two gonna do with your lives? Is Teddy's gonna keep working at Junes till he dies? Is Yosuke gonna do anything else? Rize's an actress. Kanji might have a future in, running the textile shop. Literally, where do you two go with it? Did Yosuke and Teddy just peak in this arc? Are they the people who peak in high school and never go anywhere?
We won't ever gather here again.
I mean, to be fair, Chie is probably in the same category. She'll probably just be a beat cop while Naoto is making headlines.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
I guess that is our mystery. Before we close the book on all this, we're gonna figure out where it started
Who
from.
knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
Yeah, that's believable.
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet.
Like what? Like why I was specifically chosen to have persona powers before going in the TV? Why Adachi was chosen? Why Namatame had this weird power?
It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
Yep, that's what it said.
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Does that mean you're an exception?
Oh, crap, I didn't mean to skip a text
what about
box.
Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You're the only exception. You had the power to enter the TVs before your persona awakened. Same goes for Adachi and Namatame. Remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave. She did?
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
I don't remember her giving that to us. Remember her holding it when we passed by her, but I don't remember her giving it to us. That is listed as Adachi?
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
Why didn't Dad confiscate
I'm
this?
sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. but as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
I'm generally trying to think of whoever I could tie this to, but when we entered Inaba, we met Marie, we met Dojima, Nanako. I don't remember meeting Adachi. We met the gas station attendant. I think that was it. We met like 4 total people, and gas station attendant have a profile, so it's not like that matters. But like, who else could I tie this to? Everyone else in the story is, there's no story NPCs that have been barely brought up. And it's not like Death. No one told me the old lady was a required one, so it can't be her. You know, Mrs. Death. So what the fuck?
It's not very helpful.
Matter of fact, I'd go out of my way to find her, so it can't be her.
I kind of know the feeling. It's like, I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see.
There's nothing connecting. There's nothing left to connect this to. Unless the game's gonna shoehorn in something random.
That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs.
What are they gonna go say? It's
Like
Nikola
separate
Tesla because he invented, like, he discovered electricity, and before Franklin took, or Edison took all the credit for it? We're gonna make us go fight Nikola Tesla in the
First
TV
the
world?
rumors, then the serial
I don't
murder,
know.
followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
It's Alec Baldwin!
Do you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
Jay, a few days after coming to town, we told this rumor. But Adachi now Tommy already heard about the matter channel from coming into town. Feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival. There is something, but I can't think of what it is.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town.
That's a lot of monkeys and typewriters right there.
Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
My Uncle Dojima. I met Dojima and Nanako. So unless the game is actually going to try and do a plot twist that Dojima is behind all of this somehow, then I see no point or purpose in any of this bullshit. They're not home. Good. How would you want to leave Juness? Very, also a good question. Is that the floodplain? Oh, there they are. They actually are. What? Did you already meet all your friends? I want to talk with you.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right?
Every day's great at your Junes.
Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty
Guess.
sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, Big Bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place?
I have to check my Discord DMs because Ref says so. Oh boy, there's specific answers I need to choose. That's fucking great.
The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
No weird attendant.
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Why?
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about
That's
calling
clearly
him
a lie.
weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny.
Clearly didn't stick in your mind because you forgot about this until Nanako brought it up.
Yeah. Come think of it, I never saw that guy again.
Well, that's not ominous in the slightest.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, Big Bro.
I looked sick.
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
I don't remember that part.
You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Are they actually trying to imply the fucking gas station attendant is story important? That they are the most plot relevant person in this entire game? Are you kidding me? I brought that up earlier as a joke. He doesn't have a profile picture. He's not important. Why are they making him important?
I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be
I
important.
see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
I understand.
Okay.
So now I gotta go back to the gas station. God, this is... I don't know if this is dumb or, like, weirdly brilliant. Gas station, except I'm not allowed to interact with the gas station. The game won't let me interact with the gas station. You're all behind this? Sorry to bother you. Velvet room. Oh, there it is.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
Just one more thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that
You is now Columbo.
unsatisfied?
Next time I play this game, I'm naming my character Navi Columbo.
What may that be?
And a sea of Navi Kurorugis, this one will be forever known as Navi
Let's
Columbo.
take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow. That's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors.
Something you know all about because of Persona 2, isn't it?
Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrication of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
I obtained the Orb of Sight. Now to ponder the orb.
Hey. I remembered something about myself.
Orb of Truth, is this true?
I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the the real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
I'm sure it is.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it.
The truth is, I'm done with this fucking game.
How marvelous.
I don't think I've ever looked forward to the end of a Persona game more than right now, and I don't know why. Like, I can attribute it all to the last stream and how much I hated that fucking dungeon, but this feels different. I don't know why specifically. It's just that I'm that kind of burnt out on streaming RPGs, is that why? It's been raining. Gas station? Oh, hey, there you are. Hi there. Do you need something? Isn't this where I first... First? What are you talking about? Oh, this is about the part-time job. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't have an opening yet. Do you know Adachi? Ah, that serial murder suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? But thank goodness that case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Do I need to worry about more specific answers here? I'm gonna go check my DM. Has Ref been messaging me stuff? Nope, the only notifications I got are from just notifications from other people's servers. Just the bottom two. So I can pick either of these answers, doesn't matter which one. You met those two. Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. Well, it's not like I knew them personally. You got nothing else to say? You mind leaving me alone? No, you still need something? Hey, Actually, leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. I got a thing from, thing regarding my college. Those two? Ah, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? Met you here when you first came to town. Did the same thing as I did with those two. Greeted you. That's all I remember. That's all. Remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Was something about that's bothering you? About that time when we first met? Yes, there is. Mm-hmm. Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop the charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It was I who awakened the power within you three. The ones who had potential. But, having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome.
So now you get a profile picture. Why?
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
So you're the one behind everything.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog.
Damn a minute. Since I need to get into my school email, I'm just, since I got a text from my college, I'm gonna get that open while I'm thinking about it. I'm sidetracked, I know. I'm sorry, forgive me. Can I at least get this open so that way, once I'm done, once we're done with the stream, I can go log back into my college email. Because I have a feeling there's something in there that I probably need to look into. But I haven't been able to log into it for a while. Almost for a month.
Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
I got it from Marie.
Yes, I know. After all, it is a symbol of separation, which is why I gave it to her as we parted ways.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentions that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Hey, look down, Marie.
And what are you going to do about it?
Well, unfortunately for you, I still have a sword, and as of right now, you have a mortal body. So, yeah.
The last battle wasn't enough for you.
Honestly, it was. I would be more than content ending the game right here, but I've been told if I want the true ending, I have to murder you.
You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Okay, Raph, have you even thought about how many times I kept predicting shit that would actually happen? I kept saying, oh, Adachi, it's Adachi. Adachi's the bad guy. Adachi's our killer. And then you and Shet had to keep gaslighting me. Oh, no, it's not Adachi. Yeah, Adachi shows up in the fighting game. We're not going to deny that. But he's a joke character. He's just a joke character. And everyone loves him as the joke character. And then I made a joke about, I know I joked a couple times about being a gas station attendant because I remember them being kind of weird in the beginning. Only vaguely weird. How many times have I predicted something in this game that ended up coming true?
I saw the potential you had within you.
The potential I was already dreaming about and displaying on the train before you actually met me. That's the funny thing. Gaslighting you is 90% of the reason I kept pestering you about playing this game. Of course it is.
Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still,
I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed. I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog.
Oh boy, now there's more fog.
Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed?
It's not really greed, it's just human knowledge, it's curiosity. What the fuck?
I am Izanami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago.
Didn't we hear the name Izanami earlier in this game in one of our class lessons? Because I think I remember drawing attention to that. But like, oh, that's going to be the final boss. It's going to be Serial Killer Boy's persona. It's going to be, you know, this thing, since mine is Izanagi. Oh, since mine is Izanagi, right? I could have sworn I remember that. Will this be God 4? Because Namatame had one too?
You defeated the two Sagiri.
I guess this is 3. Never mind. Or, yeah, I don't know anymore.
And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as very well. But
I don't
in
care.
return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance.
Unfortunately for you, moron, I have a maxed out persona. All maxed out.
I'll be waiting for you there.
Bitch. My name is Izanami. You hear your friend's voice in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
I told you, here's the truth.
It wasn't over after all.
I mean, by all accounts it could have, but like, you know, because we didn't want it to end, it's continuing.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Why? Because Izanami will get bored?
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Yeah, we kind of need them because, look, let's be honest here, Chie's gonna hold us back. Yosuke, you're infinitely stronger than Chie, but you're still farther behind Yukiko and I.
Right.
We need Kanji, Rize, and Naoto. Teddy can stay behind.
All right.
Meanwhile, to Junice. Gather everyone of food court. Why am I feeling tired? Hey look, we even got the Fox together. Alright, I didn't finish the Fox social league either. We're spread out all over town a moment ago. Let's go over what happened. Confirm the situation. Izanami. Blah 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 blah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I think that Persona Navi called first. Izanagi, was it? Izanagi is also the name of a god in the same legends. Since both of them awakened with the same push from the same individual, their power may have been similar. A persona is one's heart given form. The images of a god and mythical beings were created by humans, so the personas resemble them. There may be a connection there, since the enemy reigning over the world calls itself Izanagi. Oh yeah, we were talking. Yeah, I called that earlier. I called that at the beginning of the game. That's actually funny. Okay, let's just beat this game. Midnight Channel. These enemies been able to spread them to blah 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 blah. More got passed around and more extra junk add on to it, like one big game. Telephone. Hi, kitty. I consider the possibility the images broadcast on the Midnight Channel can vary from viewer to viewer. You know, if the rumor of it being at the Midnight Channel showed you who your true love was, you got a question. How many girls did that, saw a girl show up, and then wonder if they were lesbians? I can't help but wonder. Like, if that was the rumor, you'd sit on there and be like, why is my true love a girl? What does that tell about? What's that say about me? Imagine being either gaslit into thinking you're lesbian because of an urban myth, or finding out you actually are lesbian because of an urban myth. That'd be one hell of a way to leave the closet. God, imagine that. Explain that one to your parents. I think I'm Mom, Dad, I think I'm gay. Hi, gay. I'm Dad. How could you tell? Well, there's a rumor that I'd see my true love at midnight, and it's a girl. Oh, you believe that? I mean, what else would it be? Oh boy, that's bad. Seven, actually, blah blah. All that. Into the TV, let's do it. Why I feel so tired and lethargic.
I sense a
Let's
tremendous
go watch
presence,
Pro and play some Metaphor.
anything we had faced. And it seems like a new area has formed.
Goody. Let me guess. It's gonna be like one floor from every dungeon we went to, right?
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, we'll meet again. If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
God, I hope not.
Damn straight. Let's just snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
Alright, let's do it.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know?
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do
Because
that.
we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
Yep.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why.
Oh fuck.
All for one and one for all!
I need to stop holding down the A
So long
button
as
because I'll
someone's
skip
got
through
your
some people's
back,
dialogues.
You can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Alright, guys.
Ew.
It's morphin' time!
Yosuke
Nope.
always has to
Damn
try to
it.
make himself look all cool.
To be blunt, Teddy, it's because when he tries, he can be cool. And when he's not, he can be insufferable.
But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Teddy, you make my skin crawl. You're a shadow who's a complete perv for girls. Shut up.
probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Teddy, stop trying to be lovable and adorable now. You're annoying, and I'm supposed to hate you. But you're doing your very best to be funny again. We know what's gonna happen now, too. No! Craig! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I was gonna go up to you and say, like, hey, it's time to go do our job. Teddy? Search for Inazami. Alright, team. It's morph time! Add to party. Hell yeah! Let's do this in one shot! Add to party. Should I stay in the Featherman outfit or should I change it to something else? Let's see, let's just mess things up a little bit. Let's see. Naoto is gonna wear... It's the coronet armor. I can put us all in Persona 3 outfits for the final dungeon. I'm tempted to do that. What does that look like? I want to know. I don't know what I'm doing with the outfit choices. We'll look into that once we get in the actual dungeon. I might switch back to Featherman anyways. What the fuck is... Oh god, I am... No, Naoto is not wearing that. Oh boy, and what is... Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the Featherman outfit. Oh. No, fuck it. Let's just wear the Gekuko outfits. We wear this to embrace that we're accepting our deaths, or whatever. Let's go. I have 11 keys. It would have been nice to use those in the last dungeon to, you know, get a lot more equipment to make it a little bit easier. I'm just not gonna fight any of you, because I have no reason to. I'm maxed out in my persona, we're all max level. There's no reason to fight them. At this point, just go through to loot chests in hopes that maybe there's something of value that I could use. It's not like we could go above level 99, there's no point. Like, the way the game was designed, it's not like this wasn't intended. With how strong everything got, it was only natural I'd reached level max before this. So, like, why even give us a final dungeon? Is it just a... Well, I'm done opening treasure chests now. Adios. That bravery or ignorance? Bravery, because I've got a maxed out persona, you motherfucker. A lifestone. What is the actual point of the enemies being here? I get... It's just more padding for no other reason. Oh boy, you're weak to ice and light. You're weak. You repel. So far, ice works in most scenarios. Ice works where it does, and then it becomes dark.
Let me at the ready. Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Naoto-kun. Let's go. Wow, Naoto-kun. Hang in there, Naoto-kun. 2 enemies.
Okay, did not think that was gonna happen.
Enemy down.
Murder him. Oh, come on. Oh boy, I got a Go-Ho M that I won't need because I've already got, you know, a plethora of those in my inventory. Oh boy, there's the stairs. Cool. Just speed us to this dungeon, why not? Scenery of this corner. You've seen it before, haven't you? Yeah, the beginning of the game. Which is weird, because I saw this before I even met you, so how did you do any of this? Maybe the real power persona was the friends I made along the way. And then we got mini boss. Hi.
That's not. Darkness won't work. You can.
Soda.
Last one. Go for it. Let's go. Someone finish this one off. Whoa, with the pedals.
I couldn't do it.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I will after the truth and then I said. Wake up! I said wake up!
Oh no! Crud, I actually need Kanji in top form. Thank you.
On your feet. Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
I have a plan. Don't worry, I have a plan.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
In that case, I have another plan. You see it? Kanji soloed him! Like, I'm sure the damage we dealt before helped, but like... Man! He just... buff his attack, lower the defense, he doubles up, and then next thing we know, it's just like, boss fight gone. Go Kanji! Here, everyone, eat some rocks. Kanji's the GOAT. Damn it! I don't want to fight these stupid things. They're dumb. You're weak to light. You're weak to dark. You drain physical. Cool. So I'm just gonna focus on murdering you first, mostly.
4 of them. Focus on murdering that one first, then we'll just go knock the others down, do the job, you know? Oh, go ahead, do the attack down. I don't give. I am dumb.
Come on down! Lay down and die already!
Now, Tokun, you're off the scented flowers waft.
Die.
It's not working.
Come on, it's still standing after all that. That's baloney.
Good move now, Tokun. You're on a roll. That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
That's the fabric of my pants is ripping off. That's not good.
Persona!
Persona! Cool, the good news is the main thing is dead. The bad news is the other ones are still here. Why isn't it going off? Did it go off? I just didn't notice? Oh boy, I can get one whole persona, or I can get a chest key that I won't need after this dungeon. Spend the compendium, why don't I? Goodbye, Thor. I got a go-ho-em. What a reward. I'm so proud of myself. There's nothing down there. So there's only there's only 8 floors in this one, right? So we're almost halfway done. I'm just speeding through it because I don't care. Like, literally, there's no reward for me actually trying. I'm not just saying that because I can brag about how strong Izanagi is. I'm actually saying that because I'm maxed out on my level. There's no reason for me to care about playing the game as an RPG. It's just run until the next boss fight. We could have hosted this in the middle of the street and had a cool set piece about doing this in Inaba. Like, trust me, this dungeon is kind of pretty, this music is relaxing, but like, why? If I wanted to, I could just ignore the chests. Just focus on getting from mini-boss to mini-boss at this point. They even throw the red enemies here as if there's anything stronger than me, but that's the problem. There isn't. Is that armor even worth anything? Yeah, it is. It's actually an improvement. And it gives me... Damn! 100 more SP. See, now that's equipment that makes me wish that this game had a proper New Game Plus like most other RPGs do. No big golden chest, I don't care. Big golden chest, okay, fine. Let's do some chest keys. Those won't carry over to New Game Plus. I got confusion here. And then there's the stairs. There's a big golden chest. Let's see, is there anything worthwhile? More sun dart? Nope, just a bead chain. Honestly, not bad. It serves a use and purpose for us. That's a small chest. I don't care. If it ain't big and gold, I don't want to see it. And there's the stairs! I try to make all these epic speeches about, you know, ending things, but if I haven't made it clear, I genuinely couldn't care any less at this point. This dungeon is just very painfully blatant that it's blatant that it's just padding to expand onto a game length. Like, oh hey, we just re-released Persona 4, or again, we really need to convince the players that there's enough content here to, you know, warrant selling them the same game again. So they just added in 2 really dumb dungeons to expand the game length. Like, Persona 5 Royal, that endgame content was really good and amazing. Persona 3 Fest added in the answer, which, okay, sucked, albeit, but it was, you know, it did kind of get a fan base.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Meanwhile, Persona 4 Gold, I genuinely can't find an excuse for this. This very much just feels like a pathetic, yep, we did a thing.
Come on down!
The scent of flowers waft.
Good job. If I didn't have maxed out Izanagi, with our levels and my current strategy, it doesn't matter. I just buff everyone's stats. Cast a freaking overpowered Megdalion and Power Impact. The next thing we know, boss fight's gonna be over. I mean, look at this. Watch as Kanji proves he could probably solo the entire boss. See? Dealt 3 times the damage of Naoto over there. It's actually reasonable for me to sit here and say that I don't need this endgame. Like, I know I'm gonna piss off people that one by saying it, but it just... Oh boy, you have the enemy advantage. Oh well, guess what? I don't actually care.
Good move now, Tokun. You're on a roll. Keep going, Senpai. Nice move, Senpai. This
So
one's
you drain elect, you are weak to elect, and you are weak to wind. Are you weak to anything else?
beat it, though not with electric.
Screw it. Just keep abusing the guy in the middle. I can't, you know, baton pass.
Someone finish this one off.
No, let's screw it. Let's see what this does. Is this worth anything? Oh boy, one foe went dizzy. Let's just burn them all up. Wow, I didn't expect that to happen. No, you're still alive? Not anymore.
Succeed in protecting everyone?
Just shoots it in the face. Like, yeah, I've survived. Point. Behold, a gun. I didn't expect this. Nope, no golden chest. I don't care. Is it true here? Yeah, it is. I'm almost near the final boss. Like, actually. There's 8 floors of this dungeon, and we just entered floor 7. We are actually almost done with this entire freaking game. And yeah, before anyone says it's because I'm blazing through the dungeon by not doing much, give me a reason to do much in this dungeon. I don't have a motivation. I don't have motivation, reason to, outside of the game's almost over. And for someone who wants to take a break from streaming RPGs, I don't really feel any other reason to stick around. Like, to play more RPGs off stream, hell yeah. If I haven't, I've said it on stream here already, I'm playing Metaphor off stream. Hell, after Gumshoe made his comment in his Discord server yesterday, I'm tempted to go start a new Final Fantasy III playthrough, just so I can recompare endgame dungeons. So I'm not done playing RPGs entirely, just, you know. Let's use a go-ho, we'll go pay that fox for some stuff, or for a leaf, and then we'll finish the game. Guess it wasn't that easy. No, it was that easy, if any. It was actually that easy. Okay, the fox isn't here. I guess we have to return the entrance anyways. Before I do anything, we will go to Yukiko and have her use salvation to restore us all, and then I will go buy a leaf. Give me a leaf. Such Inazami. Continue from path 8. See? I wasn't crazy. It starts off with the continue from where you left off and then go to the beginning. Yesterday when I did the second to last dungeon, it has start from beginning and then go pick up where you left off. Such a weird fuck you. Seems weird. Golden chest? There's a golden chest. Let's go see if it's actually worthwhile. You can give me more of that special armor? Nope, just soul food. Oh well. You know what's really cool about Metaphor? There's a merchant class you can equip your character with, and your weapon of choice is beating enemies to death with an abacus. It's weird because it plays like an amalgamation of a bunch of other RPGs, but like doesn't retain the good aspects of most of them. Like it's got Persona 5, it's got Persona game social links, well, social stat system. It's got a bunch of everything. Oh boy, here we go. Y'all ready for this? It's time for the final battle. That we know what's gonna happen. I'll buff and debuff stats. Kanji and Naoto will just double up their damage output, and Yukiko will heal and deal damage. That is it.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. We basically just walked here, you genius.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
Good job, Yosuke.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well.
Naoto, why are you talking like that? It's not like we're gonna arrest them. You don't have to read them their charges.
And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness.
Are you fishing for a testimony to arrest God or something? I'm very confused, Naoto.
Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it.
Except for when it wasn't. I went over this in a previous stream. There's too many inconsistencies with that statement to, you know, make that add up.
Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them lay bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that...
Are you saying all All you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold?
Yeah, that's precisely what they're saying.
And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
Not really.
People's curiosity was at fault?
Man, people's cognition altering reality? I wonder where I've heard that from before, Persona 2.
Everything was
Well, I
for
can't get
your
made.
sake,
I mean, after
to
all,
create the world
2 times 2 or
mankind
2
so
squared, 2 plus 2 is still 4. So what you're saying is that this game is twice as good as Persona 2 was. But Persona 2, no one talks about it. Outside of to make fun of the fact that it exists.
Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety.
Oh man, you want me to get over my anxiety? Well, that's gonna be hard. I need a therapist for that.
Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe.
No, that's just called ego. Trust me, I've observed my parents. They're not like, my parents don't ignore what they don't want to see and believe what they believe because, you know, of anxiety. They do it because they're egotistical maniacs.
As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we'd never have come this far, damn it!
Thank you, Kanji.
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We will decide our own fate.
Oh boy, it's anime.
It's hazy.
Oh my god! We need Megazord power!
Kinky.
It's huge! Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves!
The world might be dying, Yosuke, and you're still thinking about giving me a send-off. You are... I can't hate Yosuke. I've gone, after everything that's happened, honestly, with a moment like that, it's hard for me to hate him again. I love him. He's he's not a great character, but I still love him. Teddy, however, is not getting that treatment.
You exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
No. Unfortunately for you, I know how to solve this problem. Time to do the exact same thing we've done the entire game. Well, for as much of the game as we have. Power charge, mind charge, stat buff, stat debuff, and then murder. You know, I really should check what their stats are, or what their resistances are. Realistically, probably not much, but always gotta check. Let's just double check. Yep, they're nullify insta-kill. Good to know, nothing changes. Everything else is business as usual as far as matters are concerned.
Let's go!
Next playthrough, I need to make sure I take Naoto to the movies so we can buff that magic stat, good lord. Okay, I guess it may not be Naoto's fault. Even Kanji's not packing as much damage as usual. But we've almost beat it.
Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Now, Izanami, I may be crazy, but it looked like your health bar was at half. Or, you know, just right next to it. I think you're dead soon. Oh no, you could do that too? Well, guess what? Unfortunately for you, that didn't do much. It didn't do much. That was barely an attack. Look, I'm buffing our defense anyways, but I'm gonna heal. It only did the most damage to Naoto. That's because Naoto's kind of weak in the defense area. Like, literally, I just do this and game's won. There's nothing that's gonna change. Like, honestly. Oh boy, you're gonna do the same tactic we're doing, except unfortunately for you, it's not gonna work for you, because we already got a jump on this one. There is no threat you can offer to me this late in the game. And the sad thing is, it's not my fault. It is entirely your own fault, game developers, for pushing me to this point. For pushing me to a point where actually becoming max level was a realistic inevitability, rather than something I did as an accident. Or something I pushed myself to do. This is all the game's own design. I have about killed this thing in, like, 5 turns because of it. Matter of fact, next turn I don't even have to do the power charge and mind charges anymore. We can just go all out. Check it. Watch. For sensing angle, we'll do physical. Rebel Blade, why not? You'll still do Primal Force, and we'll still win. Watch. There. I'm sorry, what did that say? Did that say impervious? It's impervious to... Okay, it's like the game developers remember...
You do not understand. It is impossible to defeat me.
Winning is a binary function. There's winning and losing, and I'm not losing, so unfortunately, you're gonna have to recheck your definition of impossible. Defense is reverted. Well, Arakunda.
All yours.
What do I'm actually confused now. If... If it's a perfect, then what do we do? Oh, God, that's gonna hurt. No! They hit my Yukiko. Yakunda, what is that though? All stat decrease nullified.
Should someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
So let's do it again.
Can you get up? All yours.
Hi, Glennon, how are you? What can I do at this point? Beat chain, because I got 4 of them. They're not going to carry over the New Game Plus. I'm here for the end. Okay, but like, how do I reach the end? That's the question. Healing guard, that's it. Okay, defense up, and... It'd be impossible to defeat Izanami. You call it Igor Margaret told me.
Is a crystal of power, which
Is there time for some Unreal of this? Maybe? I'm not sure. I still haven't looked at the stuff you sent me. Because I don't want to do this on stream. I want to be pretty blind and just fuck around. So I'm not. Depending on how it goes, I might just make a serious character another day.
And shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered.
Trust me, after everything that's happened, I am excited to see what Underrail is about. We may only do like one other stream. We may just only play it for a couple days. Not like a beginning to end thing, but at the same time, I promised I would look at it on stream, and we will. Time to view your truth. And I wake up, I reach out to the truth, and then the world stuck in the horror dance.
Splendor.
Oh. Now that's a final boss if I've ever seen one.
I am a god.
Yeah, so is Nyx, and we murdered them.
I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
A god? Huh. Bring it on!
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will
I'm gonna
understand.
fuck around, find out after this, and then make a serious character next stream. I'm not sure.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
You're right. We haven't. But you know what? That's not stopping me.
Let's go.
Come on down!
The scent of flowers waft. Cozy on!
Ah, so you're gonna try the same thing we're trying. Well, oh, hey, you wait, whoa, 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 you can't do that. Come on, you gonna do that? Well, fine, I'll play that game. Dude, realistically, I should have buffed our defense, but I'm a spiteful idiot, so this is the strategy, I guess. You're still immune to insta-kill moves, ain't you? Okay, but it drains electricity, which is convenient because I'm not using my electricity powers.
The scent of flowers waft.
The stage is already set for you.
Do it! They really just attempted to hit two people who have lightning powers with lightning powers. Okay. Smart one, genius. Where'd you learn your strategy tech from? Persona 3 AI Junpei? If I never told you guys this story, when I actually hate playing the Persona 2 version, the PS2 version of Persona 3, because I hated the AI system, go figure. But specifically, Junpei's AI was dumb as hell. Like, no matter what I set it to, it would still make stupid decisions. Like, I saw an enemy that was on fire entirely. I'm like, aha! That thing is definitely gonna be immune to fire. And then Junpei just kept using fire magic on it. No idea why, but he sure did. I barely made it past the, the first boss. By the time it was ready for me to go, it was just like, nope, I'm sick of this. I'm done. That looked like electricity. Why did it not give us electricity boons? Our tech reverted. Oh, not on my watch. It doesn't.
Let's go.
Come on down!
Turn to scarlet.
We've almost won this fight. It's some boss fight.
Time has come for us to end this.
Indeed, it'll end with me murdering you, because what else is gonna happen?
Pathetic.
Wow, you missed your attack on Kanji. Good job. And we got SP back. And you missed that too. Nice to know they can talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. Hope you're having fun with this one, Izanami, because... And then you just keep setting it on fire. That's what you do with skeletons. You make sure... I learned that from Supernatural. You burn the bones and everything so it can't become a ghost and haunt you. And you also need to make sure you burn the hair. No physical tissue can be left behind. Our defense reverted? Well, not anymore. Then I gotta rebuff our attack next turn. But nothing's gonna stop us. Because we've got this in the bag. It's almost dead. We've actually almost beaten this boss fight. With the same strategy we've been fighting every other boss fight with. Because it's just unbeatable. And it's almost hilariously insulting because my character is objectively not the strongest. Well, my persona is objectively stronger than everyone else's. I just need a mind charge or a physical or, you know, the other thing.
Let's go.
Why didn't I use her Naruto to do the shield thingy and just like block all damage this round? This is actually pretty cool. Kanji, finish them off. It's time for Kanji to kill God. And they're still standing.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
Yeah, we're mortal humans. We embrace that. Why do you think we're wearing the Persona 3 outfits? No! Kanji, best bro, don't do it! You need to live, I'll accept my death!
Don't give in! Please, get back up!
Well... So... Yes, this is the strategy. Our healer's been kidnapped, buddy. What do I just keep fighting? They just gonna do the... No, Kanji, my bro.
Kanji, no!
Is Rize gonna sacrifice herself next? What? Does Rize sacrifice herself? No, she's okay. She just stays in the background.
No, get up! We came so far!
Actually, everyone else is willing to sacrifice themselves except Rize. Rize's like, well, Senpai's dead. I figured this was scripted. I was honestly expecting Rize to be there to do her sacrifice moment and then... Oh, hi, Astra! Is this where I fall? before a powerful enemy. I hear someone's voice. Oh, hey, Dad.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Indeed, you're still going out for cigarettes. Come on, you gotta think about your daughter. Quit smoking so that way she sells a dad that doesn't die of lung cancer in his 50s.
Everything inside me changed.
And you know, she
after
can
I met
smell
you.
something clean for once in her life.
I'm glad we met.
And she doesn't run the risk of
Wouldn't have
secondhand
made it this
smoking.
far if I had
Dojima
been
is a
alongside
bad
you.
father. Like, I hate cigarette smoking already, but like, if you're a cigarette smoker and you're a parent, you're a bad parent.
You can't let it end this way, right?
I don't have any of that stuff saved, and I don't have the DLC for Underrail, so I don't know if I can actually do spears.
You can keep going. Right, partner?
Hell yeah, bro.
No, don't leave me. I'm scared.
Oh, yeah. You're here. Hi, Chie.
I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why. I can become as strong as I need to be.
As strong as I need to be become a cop. Lower than scum.
Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet.
Not yet. Wasn't planning on it. We still gotta run the Amagi in together.
I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up. Just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there?
Everyone else is being like, you're the hope of the future. Take her, we need you. And Kanji's like, yo, you can get it up anytime now.
Like that senpai?
I love you,
What kind of guy
Kanji.
can let it drop like this?
Can someone make a plush of Kanji for me? I want him. I want one I can hug.
That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
You and your mighty table of doom. Oh crap, I still need to get Persona 4 Arena. I said I was gonna do that, and then I still don't have the game.
I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you, Senpai, please stand up just one more time.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you.
That sounds like something Marie would say.
You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up. Just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
What's the matter? Are you gonna let it all end here? Come on, you're not alone. Just like me and Ko weren't. I won't let you do this alone.
Yeah. Ko doesn't get to say anything, though.
You gotta be joking. Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear? I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me. I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hours.
Sayako probably has no idea what's going on.
Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. Come on. People are waiting for you.
Yeah. I gotta go meet the Aya Dieter's daughter.
Actually, you're only a high school boy. You must have gone through so much pain. Yeah, it must have been so tough for you.
Do any of these people know what's going on? Are they aware of what's happening?
It's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters to you.
Is this just their subconscious talking to me, or do you think they're actually somehow got like a rundown of what's happening and then just projected their souls to me.
Protect you, Sensei.
Teddy, get the hell away from me.
You gave me my life. You're important to me.
What's important to me is that if you're wearing something underneath that, because I don't want to repeat the Snow Lodge incident.
I'm not alone anymore. Neither are you, Sensei.
It's a big emotional moment. I'm still just cracking jokes. That's how I want to go out.
We can do things that no one could do alone.
Can you hear everyone's voices?
I hear a bunch of people's voices. And yours.
People do not wish for a world enveloped in fog.
She probably does because I didn't finish his social link. Well, I don't want to think Nanako does because she's a happy little kid, but at the same time, I'm not hearing her voice.
There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step.
Honest to God, I wish Nanako was the story-forced one rather than Teddy.
Please, grant everyone's wishes. Please get up. Just once more.
And now for endgame persona. Izanagi. Dun 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 na 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 na. Do it. Is Izanagi no Akami like just as strong as mine as Izanagi was, or is he weaker? Is his default stats weaker?
All mankind.
No! No!
How can your powers rival mine?
Because you may be a god, but what is a god to a non-believer?
Why?
Do you believe now? So cool. Period. Can I even see my persona? Nope. And then they died. And it was sad. Maybe.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear?
Because you suck?
Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance?
So that's the thing. It would be easy. But we're not about that life. Nah.
Isn't that true peace for humans?
No, true peace would be having someone I could lie my head into and, be able to talk about my worries with, and knowing that I could be fully safe to do so.
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, and whether that will lead to happiness or not rests upon your shoulders.
I should go make sure Underrail is installed on my PC.
Children of man.
Shut up.
Well done.
I don't care about you. just die.
Alright, we did it!
Let's read my model. So if I close my right eye, sometimes my left eye on my sometimes my left eye on my model will, you know, just like the one that's not behind the mask, will sometimes blink and act like it's closed. But if I close my left eye, it stays closed no matter what. Oh, okay, not now. I don't know why.
Thank goodness. It's really over now.
Yeah. After like a little bit of Underrail, I can go play anything that's not an RPG.
This is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Welcome back. Everything's finally over.
Why are you clear?
You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality.
Yeah. Why are you clear?
Two Sagira, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me.
That's to
and
my
will soon
moderator.
become one.
What did Lennon say? I'm confused now.
My name is Izanami no Mikoto.
Makoto? No, Mikoto.
The fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget.
What the fuck?
I am.
Looks like all of Lennon's messages have been deleted by a moderator. I didn't think you were doing any spam.
How
I'm
marvelous.
gonna assume. Ref says they spilled on their phone. That Lennon did nothing, so I'm assuming that's just an accident. I'm gonna go with
You
that.
have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination.
What's crazy about this
will
just
be
says that this is the last time that you know, you will be summoned here, meaning that you still has the ability to just find the Velvet Room and go into it. It'd just be up to his choice at this point.
We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny.
Does that mean you could have stepped into the Velvet Room at any point during the time of Persona 5 and been like, huh, Igor seems a little sus right now?
Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you move closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
More remarkable than the last one, because he's not around anymore.
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. see the world you have won. The bright, magnificent future.
The bright, magnificent future until the next Persona protagonist steps up. Ba, ba, na, na. Ba, na, 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 na. Da, da, da.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts. It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yo. Well, this is it.
Yeah, it is.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
Well, it can hit you right now.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
I'm sorry, you say.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
You can hear Kanji's voice actor trying to keep the tears in themselves.
Jeez. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know.
I love you,
Gotta put on a
Kanji.
good face for senpai.
Bless him.
Hey, bro.
I'm sorry, Nanako. I'll finish up your social link when I come back.
I don't want you to go away.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes.
Wait, has that gone off yet? I see the redeem for Dangerous to Go Alone, but I haven't heard the thing go off. Did tits break again? Hold on. Yep, tits got disconnected from YouTube Studio. Chat, you can officially post in, make an official message. My tits are broken.
There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally.
I tried fixing the I tried hitting the button to connect to VTube Studio, but it's not working, so it's not connecting.
And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there.
You're going back in the TV world?
To make sure it never goes wrong again. I'm going to protect that world from now on.
Well, good luck with that. You're kind of one of the weakest party members here, so yeah. Sure hope you can do that.
I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
Good, you can stay there. Away from all the girls. Or maybe you're just going back there because you finally learned what a restraining order is.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
No, they were listening. They just don't care.
Anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
Can someone throw Teddy through the hood of a car? I don't want him moving.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Duness. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Nope, not fair.
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that.
Okay, can I just say, it only feels like there's two girls you could actually romance here, Rize and Yukiko. Rize is all over the main character, and Yukiko is kind of feels natural. Naoto and Kanji feel like there's something that's supposed to be there between them, and Ko makes a comment how he has a crush on Chie. So it feels like those two don't work.
Feel free to call me.
I mean, okay, there's all the other social links I could have been dating, but, you know, I didn't do that. Mostly because it was I
don't feel like saying goodbye either.
Yuki, and we already know how I feel about Yuki.
Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit.
So a little fun fact, the bad ending for this game has you still figure out Adachi was the killer, but you told no one and helped Adachi destroy the what?
With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
Why? Why does that happen?
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack.
Bad Teddy.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear. Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Yeah, I haven't seen her ever since. Is she doing okay?
I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Pretty sure? So you haven't seen her either then? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
This isn't the last time, stupid.
We're just making plans for the next time you'll see me, and then Kanji says the last time we'll see you. I figured Marie was still alive. She's like God or something.
You better get on the train.
Ah.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Are you the only school social links I maxed out? Okay.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be.
Aw, how sweet.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro.
You know, in that image, it almost looks like Dojima is growing a beard, and honestly, I kind of wish he did. I think he could wear it well. Or just a mustache. Or a goatee. Aw, it's fitting that it comes from the romance interest.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there.
I love you, Senpai!
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together!
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Aw, how sweet.
See you again, Sensei! Bye!
Ba, 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 ba. Credits? Oh, no, no credits yet.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around.
Nope, now
but
credits.
we will be okay, right, guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust.
Those credits going on right now.
It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else.
Man, no Marie? You kidding?
Our hearts are one. Right, Sensei?
Excuse me? Excuse, what is happening? Already visiting Inaba again? Summer vacation. Oh, the town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
Man you've seen before is delivering a passionate I've seen him before? Who is that?
Unfortunately, this
oh,
is
it's
meant to
Namatame.
deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future.
Mm-hmm.
I want Inaba to be a town.
You sound like you're about to start a cult, dude. You really need to rethink of how you're gonna discuss how you're saying this.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yep.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That
Wait,
was a
what?
surprise.
How is he
so
doing?
Passionate though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now.
That's a
I've been
choice.
to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
Oh, nice to
If we
he
can all
turned
work
his life
together
around.
on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
So you're just doing all this for a re-election? For an election? I thought he was doing this for like a cult reason. Yeah, coming over. About that dojo, I'm already here.
Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
I don't want to call Yosuke, I want to call Yukiko. You're not even gonna try calling your girlfriend, huh, you? You piece of shit. Now about Central Shopping. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
Yeah, you know, instead of demonizing the big corporate entity. Which is honestly a good thing to do.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit. Vegetables, fish, even ramen. As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes.
Corporation for the small business. Yep, that is in fact a sign that this is fictional. I mean, the closest I can think of that being real is Nintendo letting the Crypt of the Necrodancer devs make a Zelda game. That's about the most I can think of. Up there they are, they're behind the bush.
Ow, you're going to give us away, idiot! Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses. Shut up, he's going to hear.
You mispronounced molasses, Teddy, and I didn't hear that.
Ah, we blew it. Oh well. Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
Not very exciting, buddy.
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned.
Kanji! What is that?
And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you made it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
Oh my god, he
You heard
did.
me? I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
I hate this. No, I usually can accept change, but... No.
Were you surprised?
Yes.
You were? Success!
Yukiko's so adorable. Hashtag not my kanji.
Sorry, she laughs for even less reason than before.
Ooh,
I like her
hey,
laugh.
Senpai, how do I look?
You know what? You know what I think of your looks? I think I need to look away from you and look at my girlfriend. Step out of the way.
It was someone else? Is your heart melting?
I hate to break it to you, Rize. You barked up the wrong tree. Get out of the way. I need to talk to my girlfriend.
Oh, come on. You know who's changed more than anybody else here.
We all just look at Kanji.
You asshats, lay off. You're getting a little rude there.
I want to hug Yukiko.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Yep. Does that mean Teddy stopped being a perv?
Oh, stop laughing already.
No.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day.
But yeah, you're right. Kanji looked so much better back in the day.
As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Hashtag Kanji gate. Y'all and your stupid gates. With how long this has actually been going on, I genuinely think maybe I should have just stopped. I don't think we're gonna get to Underrail today.
Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
You... Were you in on it?
Don't say that to a detective. Now, give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji! The This is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Kanji is so simple and I love him for it.
Shut up, I know.
How long is this end game is this all of this gonna go on for?
Oh, so good.
Where the hell is Nanako?
Jay Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you. Plowing.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano.
Why'd she go and do that?
She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home.
Okay, guys. Astro just now saw Kanji.
Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about. Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident.
Oh, is this the same hit and run incident you never stopped looking into?
The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife.
Yep, it's the same one I was thinking of.
I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long. But I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place.
This feels like it's taking forever. I'm loving this, don't get me wrong.
Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence.
Yep.
I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see a Dachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
I will say, Chie looks pretty cute in this, epilogue.
He was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me. Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
I'm home! Dad! Is Big Bro!
Surprised, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan!
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess.
Never elaborated on that part.
Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad.
Aw, how sweet.
Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny. Take it away,
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here.
Oh! You became a news anchor.
We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny.
I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer.
What?
Besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here. Mariko?
Oh, but if it gets too hot, he should tell me when.
Okay, so does she just have weather powers? She controls the weather. Goody.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
This girl
I thought she was a teenager like us. How is she a working adult now? Did she just choose to give herself an adult body?
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye. I hope you all have a good day tomorrow.
Wow, that is a tonal shift compared to what I used to think of you.
The more you get out.
Ah, you're not singing the Juness theme anymore.
I see
How
that weather
cute.
girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
I'm not surprised. The answer is don't think about it.
Myself, to be honest.
Oh, I should say I love her. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not dating her because I don't care about her.
Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on, straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought.
Yeah, you're just doing what the rest of the game's been doing, patting on the game link. Let's just stop.
Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Time for it to be anime.
Cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up! What about
Let's go, Yosuke.
I could have made some too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I. That's.
Gotcha.
They're gonna say welcome home, aren't they?
Got it?
Oh yeah!
Well then. One and.
Good to see you, senpai.
Kanji, it was well
I love you, Kanji.
Hey, just shut up, alright? I just got stage fright. That's
He's so sweet.
Someone would blow it.
And the game is now officially over. I choose to believe. That was a good time. Alright, let's close. Since Tits is broken, we're just gonna close that. I'm gonna go hide. There we go. Closing Persona 4. I'm gonna go make sure I have the thing installed and downloaded. If I don't, I'm gonna be really ticked at myself. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh boy, a bunch of things in my Steam wishlist are done. Are on sale. Okay. So I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna start a little bit of Underrail. We finished Persona 4 Golden. Gonna look at Underrail for a bit. Updating the stream title. Okay. I'm gonna say this for Lennon. You're dipping out now? Okay, you have a good time then, ref. I will be honest here in that I am definitely ignoring some messages and posts from Lennon, because I want to go into this as blind as possible, with as little hand holding as possible as well. If I get into the game as much as you are hyping me up on it, I will absolutely go look at some of those things. But time being, I'm just gonna do things on my own. Oh, crud. I need to go plan a
Castle Crashers collab now. Someone made Midna as a playable character in Castle Crashers, so now I gotta go play that. I'm just gonna turn all that stuff off. Oh boy. The game is currently turning on. I'm trying to reconfigure all my stuff. Seems like the game's stuck in like a small window mode. Is there a way I can fix that? Or am I just screwed to deal with that for an entire game? Okay, I see an options window. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh boy. So y'all can hear that, I assume. Video. Display mode full screen. Oh god. Oh god. Oh goody, it's gonna be one of these games. Goody, okay. Okay, this is one of those games. I hate this. Oh, it fucked with everything. God, no. Okay, I am not dealing with this. Go back to windowed. I am sick of this. Yeah, keep it that way. I'll just set the window settings to something else. Good God, this is awful. God, I hate when games do this. They have this stupid ass, oh, we don't know how to design a game window, so the program just takes up all your computer space when it runs it. It's just like, motherfucker, just design a fucking normal game. Resolution, that's way too wide. Now I gotta go figure out what it is I'm doing here to get something that's not dog shit. Nope. Okay, I am 1920 by 1080. Is that, you know what? I'll keep it that way. So now I gotta go open up the game capture. Hope it captures onto Underrail. It says looking for a game to capture. Well, guess what? I can guarantee Underrail is open. I can't set this game to full screen because then it messes with every single window, and if I try and, you know, tab out to get to my other windows, then Underrail has a fucking seizure and closes and basically has to minimize out of the game. It's stupid. I hate it. God, am I gonna have to make an Oh, yo! Thanks for subscription, Rocky Roadster. Yeah, I saw you post in my Discord. There's a Midna mod for Castle Crashers, so I need to go play Castle Crashers collab. I know there's someone specific I was looking to go do that with. Thank you for becoming a hero. Okay. I'm desperately trying to do my best. I'm desperately trying to get the screen stuff all figured out, but it's so dumb. God damn it. Can I just get a screen to work for 5 seconds in its life? Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm gonna set this up for the display capture because this window is stupid. I don't know what they're doing, but every single time I try going full screen mode with this game, it's a screen hog game, so it keeps taking up all the so it reorganizes everything on my every open window. So, you know, Streamlabs moved around. It messed with the VTube Studio window. It moved with everything else. You know, that all became a mess. And now I'm trying to struggle to find this, and even then, the game capture is not actually finding this. Okay, let's just try and have a blind experience with this game. New game. Now I could choose a difficulty. Easy, normal, hard to dominate. What's normal? Adds lots of challenges to an average hardcore gamer with less room for error in combat. Provides a lot of challenge to an average hardcore gamer. If that is the normal difficulty, I am screwed. Because there's no way, I am not a hardcore gamer. But I want to go on the easy, but this one just says... I feel like I'm gonna have to do it on easy, because that does not sound... Less room for error, no. That does not sound like something I'm gonna be good at. Characters reduce health, while medical consumables heal for less, or have increased cooldown. What does any of this mean? Oh boy, this is just difficult. Player has double the normal amount of health. That sounds unfair. Okay, this sounds like a very drop in difference here. We go from having double the health, easier encounters, and dumb NPCs to, oh yeah, this is for the hardcore gamer with very little room for error. We'll go with easy experience system. There's the oddity XP system, where I collect XP by collecting oddities scattered across Underrail and by completing quests. Higher oddities are found progressively more dangerous areas. No experience is granted for skill usage or killing, though some oddities are only dropped by creatures. And then there's the classic XP system. We'll do that. It sounds like I'm doing milestones either way, but, you know... So it's either milestones or a classic XP system. We're just gonna go with classic XP. Enter name. Navi. Level 1. Girl. Let's see. Which one of these is Navi? There, that is Navi. And then, oh boy, one of these. I am not... Despite the tabletop games I've played, I suck at doing numbers. There's someone there. Oh, someone. I'll be back. I gotta go close the door. Hello! No, I didn't. No, next week I work Wednesday. Okay, chat, I'm back. I have returned. I had to go move my cart. Keep in mind, first character is... It could be the one you're going in. Yep, I'm going as blind as I can be. Let's see, we have dexterity. Let's see, what does these do? Melee damage and carry capacity. Important for characters who tend to use heavier weapons. Characters' reflexes, hand-eye coordination, finger nimbleness. And locks, thievery, throwing, and initiative.
Increases a critical strike. Okay, let's see. We have agility, dodge, evasion. Okay. Constitution represents your health and general stamina of your character. If it is, well, I know a good D&D, so we gotta put at least some extra points, at least 1, if not 2 points into Constitution. Let's see, perception, will, intelligence. There we go. That seems good. Accept those as my. I did. Oh, I have to go to skills now, don't I? Yep, there we go. Let's go for some melee. Put 5 in each of those. Do some 5s for both those. Oh god, this character's gonna suck. Let's see, this is all intelligence based, willpower based, strength or will. Okay, so we'll do some intimidation. It's also intelligence related, but I don't have intelligence. Okay, I can only max out at 15, good to know. Agility, intelligence, dexterity. Let's just go steal a bunch of stuff. I could put some points into traps, I guess. But I have no intelligence, so none of that matters to me. Screw it. Screw it. Let's, there. And except I must assign feats before continuing. Good to know. Oh boy, this reminds me of the one time I tried playing Fallout. I get 2 feats. Let's see. Conditioning requires all mechanical heat, cold damage taken by 10%. Expertise, your non-critical crossbow melee, blah blah. Nimble. Ninja looter. Opportunist. Pack rat hound. Increases carry capacity by 50. That might be useful. Paranoia. Quick pockets. Recklessness. Snooping. Oh, it's like a Snoopy! It's Snoopy on the snooping. Sure step. Versatility. Burglar. Face metabolism. Heavy punch. And juggernaut. We will take that, and we will take Pack Rat Hound. Accept. Alright, last topic, of course. Earthquake repairs. Situation in the South Tunnel. Gotta dig deeper into the plant explosives where we risk the more damage to the tunnel. I don't know, almost everyone was working shifts up there. Shouldn't be too long now. Gorski, how's the training looking? Got 1 man at the cave. Got the cave exit, and that's enough. As far as I'm concerned, automated security. Is this just like a classic Fallout game? Like Fallout 1? Or Shadowrun? Does anyone remember Shadowrun? Like the old SNES game? Good, good. If no one has anything else to add, I'll conclude this council meeting. Actually, just one more thing if you want for it. I made a new citizen to the station. That Navi girl? Yeah, I believe she'll be a good addition to the station. She and Venzel are still at the range. It should be done any moment now, I believe. Put too much trust in your tests. Tanner. All I care about is how she handles the live action. Not how many points she got. I'll find out soon enough. Best put her work immediately. We know all hands on deck now. Indeed, that is all. Vera Gorski.
they supposed to be Russian? An unexpected yawn interrupts Wenzel. He instinctively raises his left hand to cover his mouth, forgetting that he is wearing a respirator. A tiny smile creeps upon your face due to the very fact that yet you understand that after so many hours of testing, these kinds of lapses tend to sneak up on people. Excuse me. Continue. So all in all, as far as I'm concerned, Navi, we're done here. I've got a few other things to do, but unless you'd like to have another go at the testing range, you've got no reason to stay here any longer. As a matter of fact, I'd like to start the tutorial because I don't know how to play this game. Gate for me to go through. Oh, it's point and click. This is very much a classic PC game. You hear me? Loud and clear. Great, now pick up your weapons. Press tab, highlight on... Oh boy. Drag and drop them. Okay. Character sheet. Oh boy. I'm ready to open the gate. Not enough action points. Oh, goody. Not enough action points. And what do I... View my notes. Well, you can really tell I don't know what I'm doing. The devs are Serbians, and end turn. How do I do that? I press the space bar. Ow. 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 I saved 3 action points, even though the game wouldn't let me do much. This is very much very classic video games. I think I should have the ability to, like, press a button, you know, rotate the perspective. But that'd be fine. Just let me take it all. Go in inventory. Alright, have fun. Love you too. Let's see. Inventory. I gotta go take. Lockpick the door. Lock hacking 1. Okay. So we're doing this now. I see. Oh boy. Footlocker. I need lockpicking. Where'd my hacksaw go? It's gone. No, they're just right at the back of my inventory. I wasted a lockpick locking a box that had nothing in it. I know when you play most games like this, there's usually, like, you know, a thing it'll tell you, like, oh, hey, if you right-click the option, you see interactable options. But no, I got, like, nothing. God, I've got to be a complete idiot, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So as bad as the inventory, right-click. I did click them. Oh. Oh my fucking goodness. And there's nothing in that box either. Found him, you got 1 sentry bot and a camera. Try to sneak around the bot if you can. Listen up. Nope. Shut down after 1 hit, just let you know. Cool. Time to be stealthy. I can't even see my entire screen because it's mostly off screen. Gotta right click to drag the mouse around the screen. I'll just drag the screen around. Oh shit. This seems like the game that is designed for the classic Shadowrun fans and everything. It does not feel remotely tailored for people like me, for a lack of better words. Where are you going? I'm done here. I'm gonna check out my new room. See you around, Venzel. I don't want to sound mean or cruel this game, but I will say this game is really neat, but I don't know if it's my type of game so far. And yes, I know I'm building that off only like what? Roughly 15 minutes of gameplay. Like, I reiterate, this game is definitely neat for what it is. I like seeing these types of old video games every once in a while. Or games that have that retro nostalgic vibe. Retro nostalgic, that's just... Made a post in a friend's server. See how I feel about Stardew? Okay, Astro, you and I are about to have a fight. Next door, key cards work fine. I think I should have recommended Divinity Original Sin 2. Best game for... Like, look, I have Baldur's Gate 3, and that's in this rough, similar vein as this. With this type of, you know, strategy, RPG and such. Well, okay, this, I don't call this a strategy game. Like, a digital tabletop role-playing game, that's what I mean. And I already struggled to get into Baldur's Gate 3. Although in that case, it was because they tried literally translating D&D into a video game, and that didn't vibe with me. Again, really unique and cool. Just not for me. I need hacking 50 to leave my room? Goody. The hanged rat, what could it mean? Maybe I can escape through... Is that a hole in the floor? There's a hole in the carpet. Okay. I can repair a compass. Now I can leave my room. Pens. You can never have enough pens, I guess. Excuse me, what the fuck is that thing? The fuck is that thing? What could it mean? Hi, Quentin. Came up to the rangy man with long hair who's cutting open the head of a large monstrous creature, formerly an untamable beast. It is now but a stiff volunteer to post-mortem dissection. To science! Careful, you don't want to get in contact with its toxin. My name's Quentin. Don't bother introducing yourself. I know who you are. You're Navi, and you just got admitted to the station. Check your hand, as you can see. Well, that wouldn't be a good idea. What kind of creature is that? It's a burrower. One of the nasty creatures dig... Yeah. What the fuck? End dialogue. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed there. There's stuff back there. Speed up rocket. Yeah, I see the option to speed things up, but it's... Our problem isn't the speed of thing, it's just having to drag the screen everywhere, mostly. Navi, they call me Big Brett. So you passed all tests, I can see it couldn't have been easy. Those were just getting harder and harder in the recent years. Really glad I made it. So, hey, what can I do you for? You have anything to trade? Barter. Currently looking at five plants of fungi. I can buy credits, blueprints... Throwing nets, dog crates, bear traps. Don't really think I'm looking for anything, Brett. I'm gonna leave now.
goody. So when they said pens, they meant animal pens. I was thinking find a writing implement. Hi, Logan. Welcome to hydroponics. Oh. I don't get to talk to Logan. Logan doesn't want to hang out with me. Well, fine, I don't care about Logan. Hi, Essie. A willowy woman removes a respirator and exhibits hits a smile underneath. You remember talking to her the first time you came here, but for some reason her name eludes you at the moment, if she even mentioned it at all. Her light soprano voice, he says, quick to remind you though. Hi, Navi, remember me? Essie. Of course, Essie, how could I forget you? How's it going? Yeah, you do that. You need some help, directions, move you. I was hoping you'd tell me how to get somewhere. I have something else to do first. Okay. Hide, Sentry. The underpasses are full of lurkers and other things. I'm leaving. I'm going on an adventure. You can't stop me. Oh. I'm still under the rails. Some tunnels are poorly lit, so you better bring night vision goggles. Well, I don't have any. Hi, Roman. You must be Navi. Name's Roman. I'm in charge of this barricade. We wish I had time to chat, but I'm quite busy right now. What damage did the earthquake do? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it might just be a tunnel that caved in a few places. Okay, I'll leave you to your work. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut the game there. I'm gonna say, not to be mean, that is definitely a gameplay style that doesn't really vibe with me. So I don't want to kill your joy here, Lennon, but I don't think that game is for me. I've never been one for that style of gameplay. So I'm really sorry if I didn't live up, if I didn't see, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah, I am glad I gave it a try. Don't get me wrong, I'm always glad to give things a try. And I got this game when it was on a sale a long time ago, so I know I didn't spend too much money on a game I wasn't gonna enjoy. I spent a low amount. Let us see who is even who I should rate in on. Let's see. I'm stuck between one of two people, and y'all chat will get to pick. Zaruk is currently playing Bug Fables, which I remember really loving, haven't played for a while. But Orchid right now is live playing Shantae's Risky's Revenge. So I have no idea which one I want to go see. Because I really love Bug Fables. I think it does the whole Paper Mario thing better than Paper Mario did. On the other side, I haven't seen a Shantae gameplay in like forever. Okay, chat has chosen Orchid. Orchid Memoria. Alright, I hope you guys had a good time today. I will see you all tomorrow with... shit. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. Okay, well, I'll take some recommendations. Might be Pikmin or Mega Man. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I thought Underrail was going to be a completely different game, so I kind of planned to do that for, a couple days. Oh, hi, Jade! DRG. Ah, yes, good old Deep Rock Galactic. That is always a good time. Crowd control? I need to figure out how to set up crowd control. So hold on. Before I do this, we're going to do a /shout out for Jade. We're going to give Jade a shout out because she deserves it. She's good. Yep, thank you. So please go give Jade a follow. She's been a very good friend. Helped make my VR chat model. She's helped me come up with some designs and write a lot of my lore for the channel. So she's been a very, very nice friend. Very sweet and helpful. Please go give her some love. She deserves it. I'm going to give you all a few more seconds to do that before we do our raid. In the meantime, VR chat. Yep, that is also... Yep, I wouldn't mind doing some VR chat again sometime. Take a breather. Anyways, I hope to see you all tomorrow with whatever it is I play. God. Persona 4 feels like it's taken forever for me to finish, so... Who knows? Who knows? I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, your princess says. I love all of you. Bye!